Yeah, there is actually only one point of interest. If we want to make an analysis or to be explicit and academic and scientific about the real problem of humanity, the real problem of human life, the real problem of ideology, prejudice, interpretation, violation, oppression, wars, conflicts, anything. There's only one single thing of interest, and that is the belief in the validity of thought. It's only that, the belief in the validity of thought. That's what makes the world go round. That's what makes society go round. That's what makes everything go round. The real engine inside humanity is this: the belief in the validity of thought, the belief in the validity of language. That's what it's all about. There's only one reason why we have religion. There's only one reason why we have conflict. There's only one reason why we have wars. There's only one reason why we have argument. There's only one reason why we have oppression and violations. And that is our innate belief in the validity of thought. It's not even a belief because we take it for granted. We cannot even see ourselves. We cannot even see that we believe in the validity of thought. It's just something that we do. It's a feature of the human program. The feature of the human program is to believe in the validity of thought. Because we are programmed that way, and we have programmed ourselves that way. So, if you want to take away everything, if you want to clear the canvas completely of the human being, you want to clear the canvas completely so that you can see precisely and scientifically and analytically what is it about the human program, or what is it about the human being that is the problem in this situation of ours. And that is simply this: the belief in the validity of thought. There's nothing else. The reason for the Holocaust is only this, absolutely nothing else. The belief in the validity of thought. That is the reason for the Holocaust. That is the reason for ISIS. That is the reason for any kind of oppressive behavior. It's the reason for absolutely everything. Is the reason for marriage and love and poetry too. So I mean, of course, the belief in the validity of thought is the glue that holds everything together. We make society, we make humanity, we make science, we make absolutely everything with the belief in the validity of thought. We cannot exist without it. But we have to understand that this, and only this, is our problem. The belief in the validity of thought. And if we want to grow up, if we want to improve, if we want to make a humanity that is a mature, appropriate, liberated, educated humanity, then we have to understand that the belief in the validity of thought is what makes a problem for us. Apart from the fact that it, of course, also is our possibility for development. But it is the belief in the validity of thought that is the only real problem in humanity. And this goes for science, art, politics, rhetorics, religion, absolutely everything. The belief in the validity of thought. That's what makes the world go round. And human thinking, human thought is the only object of interest. Brain science is the only field of interest for science, I tell you. And without a real mature, grown-up science about the brain, about how we constitute language and thought and how we relate to language and thought, humanity cannot develop. The belief in the validity of language and thought, that is the problem that we have to face, and that must be made the real topic of art, science and philosophy for the next years. Thank you.